So this is a wrap I like to call the wardrobe wrap. It's when you're wrapping an item in a kind of shirt box size wrap. Now we are going to wrap this. So the first thing we're gonna do, roll my paper out, and then I turn my box upside down. You always wanna wrap from the bottom of the box.
Oh, yeah.
So I leave like 4 fingers worth of paper on each side. Give that a nice cut. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the end of our paper here and we're gonna fold it over, one little fold.
Okay.
And that creates kind of a clean working edge. Then I pull this all the way over to the edge of the box. And then I fold the bottom up, and then I just use my fingers, Amber, and just crease it there. That's exactly how much paper you need. You're gonna cut just on the outside of that little line that you created. Like an inch or so on the outside of that. So for the next step, we're gonna use a piece of double-sided tape, and we're gonna tape it right on top of that fold that we created.
Okay.
And now you tuck this under, and you tape your paper right down to the edge. Excellent. Now, we're gonna turn this gift up on its skinny edge.
Okay.
And now you're gonna take your fingers, and you're just gonna bend down on each end and crease these little triangles. And then you flip it over and you do the other. Okay, so now that we have our ends ready, I pull the bottom flap up now, and then you're gonna fold it over the edge of the box and kind of crease it, and then fold it inside, and now you're gonna have a nice clean edge. And now you can use either double-sided tape or single-sided tape, taping both ends so it's really sealed, everything's nice and tight and clean, and then we're gonna have our perfect basic gift wrap.
Ooh.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Ta-da!
And now we're gonna jazz this up. With yours, the theme is the ugly sweater wrap.
Ooh.
And mine's gonna be a tuxedo wrap.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do our own little versions, but one thing we will share is we're gonna make a collar. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our white paper and we're going to cut probably 6 inches of paper. Okay, we're gonna fold it in on itself about midway. And then we're gonna fold it back on top of itself. So create like a triple thickness of paper.
Okay.
So now, with that little seam up, you're gonna fold it like this.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So I'm using a little double stick tape and taping it to itself. What I'm gonna have you do is attach your collar to the top of your gift box. Your wrap is about to become the ugly sweater wrap.
Yay!
So you have all of those fabulous and not so fabulous accessories down there to bunk up this gift wrap. So you're just gonna go to town, decorating that. Now, I'm gonna start with my tuxedo shirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my paper and I'm gonna fold it a couple inches over, and then I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 folds. I've got these great ridges, and this is gonna be my guidelines for creating the pleats of the tuxedo fold. So now I'm gonna start on one side, and I'm gonna come over about halfway to the original, grab these ridges and pull them over 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna really crease it down. Then I'm gonna add some tape on the back to reinforce this whole contraption. Then I'm gonna use my friend, the double-sided tape. A couple nice long strips. Don't be shy. And now I'm taking my tuxedo pleat. I'm gonna center it here. So now I'm finally going to attach my collar. Now I'm going to add shirt studs. I'm gonna copy Amber here, who used the rhinestones. Maybe you can even glue on some pom-pom balls on top of the glue spot.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I got my shirt, my collar, my ruffle, my jacket, and now I'm gonna add a bow tie to this. In this case today, I'm gonna add an actual bow tie on here, and it just really adds to the experience of the gift wrap.
Oh my gosh.